Hello again. This time I'd like to do a recitation, especially for all those Lancashire expatriates out there. I'd also like to do it for Bradley and Declan because I think they'll like it. The recitation is called Noah's Ark, or Threehappence a Foot. It was originally written by Marriott Edgar, and I first heard it being recited at the Wood Street Social Club in Middleton by Mike Harding, way back in 1968. Mike was appearing with someone called Tony Downs. They were absolutely brilliant together, and Mike stole the show with his recitation of Noah's Ark. I hope I do it justice, and as they say, once again, here goes nothing. So Noah's Ark, or Threehappence a Foot. I'll tell thee an old-fashioned story, one me grandfather used to relate, about a joiner and building contractor, whose name it was Sam Oglethwaite. In a shop on the banks of the Thirlwell, owd Sam used to follow his trade, in a place you'll happen have heard of, called Bury, where all black puddings is made. Well, one day owd Sam were filling a knothole with putty, when in through door came an owd man, covered o'er in whiskers. T'owd chap said, "Good morning, I'm Noah." Well, Sam asked Noah what were his business, and t'owd chap went on to remark that, not liking the look of the weather somehow, he were thinking of building an ark. He'd gotten the wood for his bullocks and all t'other shipbuilding junk, and he wanted some nice bird's eye maple to panel the sides of his bunk. Now, maple were all Sam's monopoly, which means it were all his to cut, and nobody else hadn't got none. So he asked Noah threehappence a foot. "A penny too much," replied Noah. "A penny a foot's more the mark. A penny a foot, and when rains come, I'll give thee a ride in me ark." But neither would budge in the bargain. The whole daft thing got in kind of a jam. So Sam put his tongue out at Noah, and Noah made rude signs at Sam. In wrath and ill feeling they parted, not knowing when they'd meet again. And Sam had forgot all about it, till one day it started for rain. Well, it rained and it rained for a fortnight, and flooded the whole countryside. It rained and it kept on raining, till Thirlwell were 30 mile wide. The houses were soon under water, and folks on the roofs had to climb. They said 'twas the rottenest summer that Bury had had for some time. The rain showed no sign of abating. The water rose hour by hour, till the only dry land were at Blackpool, and that were on top at Tower. So Sam started swimming to Blackpool. It took him best part of a week. His clothes were wet through when he got there, and his shoes were starting to leak. He stood to his watch chain in water, on Tower top just before dark, when who should come paddling towards him but Noah, paddling his ark. They stared at each other in silence, till Ark were alongside all but. Then Noah said, "Hey, what price you maple now, old lad?" And Sam answered, "Threehappence a foot." "Nay," said Noah, "I'll make thee an offer, same as I did t'other day. A penny a foot and the free ride. Now come on, lad, what do you say?" "Threehappence a foot," came the answer. So Noah his sail had to hoist, and sailed off again in high dudgeon, while Sam stood determined but moist. Well, Noah cruised round, flying his pigeons like it says, till 40th day the wet, and on his way back, passing Blackpool, he saw Sam standing there yet. His chin were just stuck out of water. A comical figure he cut. Noah said, "Hey, what price your maple now, old lad?" And Sam answered, "Threehappence a foot." Said Noah, "You'd best take me offer. It's last time I'll be here about, and if water comes half an inch higher, I'll happen get me maple for nowt. Threehappence a foot it'll cost you." "And as for me," said Sam, "don't fret. Sky's took a turn since this morning. I think it'll brighten up yet." Thank you.